In today's employee orientation module, we'll be covering field training for our park rangers and security teams. Leading this module and sharing his expertise is our Game Warden.
Hello, I'm Guide, and the Game Warden here at Nova Verde. I'm making this video because I wanted to touch on the basics of being a ranger, part of the security personnel here at Nova Verde. First, here's what to be careful of. The carnivores, the herbivores, and of course the aquatic life. The reason why you should be careful about them, of course the carnivores, they eat meat, they're hungry. They'll probably eat you if you let them. Herbivores, they get scared, they could trample you, or, they could attack you because they think you're trying to kill them. Not safe. Aquatic, of course, because, well, they could kill you pretty easy. Water is their environment, not yours. Now, here's one of the most important parts about being security, the security part. As a member of the security personnel, you will be performing patrols around the fences, gates, and other things around the carnivore and herbivore exhibits, as well as protecting guests and maintaining order around the island. Now, to the security personnel and rangers, I need to make this utterly clear. Teamwork is important. For instance, Ranger Rick, come on out here. I need you for a second. So, Ranger Rick. Me and him, in this situation, are not on good terms. And I tell him to do something. But guess what? Ranger Rick doesn't like me, so he doesn't do it. Or, for whatever reason, he doesn't fulfill it fully. Guess what? That gets a slip-up, and that causes a lot of issues. And those issues aren't good. They really aren't good. But, if we're on good terms, and we work together well, and we have good communication, say it with me, communication, we can keep the park guests safe and each other safe, as well as ourselves. Now, standard security issue for weapons to keep yourself and others safe. Standard issue is this spaz here. I carry it around myself, and I had this puppy for a long time. This should be standard issue for most security. Now, Rick, if you would bring out the standard issue for the rangers around here. Standard handgun, part of it. Standards, of course, like I said, as well as, sadly, Rick doesn't have it on him at the moment, but for most Watchtower Rangers and other Rangers, you will have a rifle with you. Now, that I've covered all the bases, remember, before you go out as security, there's 3 checks. Check your material, your outfit. Right, make sure it's in good condition. Your weaponry, make sure that's in good condition. And most importantly, your communications. If your communications aren't good, well then that's just gonna suck for everybody. Alright. Those are the main bases. If you have any other questions, you may ask your nearest superior, or you may go into the handbook you will all be provided with. I'll be seeing you all.